In a quiet village, nestled between green hills and endless fields of yam and millet, there lived a woman named Anike. She was known far and wide for her kindness. Every morning, long before the sun stretched its golden rays over the land, Anike would tie her wrapper tightly around her waist, balance her clay pot on her head, and walk to the stream to fetch water. Her path wound through the village, where the first stirring of life were beginning. She greeted everyone she met with a cheerful smile and warm "Ẹ káàárọ̀," she greeted, and the villagers always reply, "Káàárọ̀ Anike, may the gods bless you." Behind her back, they whispered prayers, hoping that the gods would give her the one thing she and her husband Adewale lacked: a child. Adewale was the best farmer in the land, and his hand turned soil into gold. Their home was never lacking in food, and their hearts were full of love. But each night, as the crickets sang and the firelight flickered, Anike would sit quietly by the door, gazing at the stars as she longed to hear the laughter of a child running through their compound. One morning, as the rooster crowed and the world was still heavy with the night silence, Anike made her way to the stream. The forest was cool and the birds were beginning their songs. When she reached the water, she knelt to fill her pot, her thoughts drifting to the prayers from the night before. Then she froze. Something stirred in the water, rippling the surface like a snake, sliding through the stream. Anike's heart raced and her eyes widened as the figure began to emerge. At first, she thought it was another villager, but no human could be so graceful and strange. The figure had skin that shimmered like moonlight on water, and its long hair floated around like a dark cloud. It was a marmaid. Anike gasped, clutching her chest. Her pot tipped, spilling water back into the stream. The creature's eyes, a deep glowing green, locked onto us. In an instant, the mermaid dove back under the water, disappearing as if it had never been there. But Anike knew what she had seen. Her hand trembled as she steadied her pot and scanned the surface of the stream. "Am I dreaming?" she whispered, but she knew she wasn't. Fear and curiosity battled within her. She could run back to the village and tell everyone what she had seen, but she knew the old stories. The elders often warned that seeing such creature was a taboo. No one was supposed to know they exist. Anike stood frozen for what felt like hours. Finally, she knelt by the water and whispered, "If you can hear me, please listen. I mean no harm." The stream remained still. She continued, her voice trembling, "I saw you. I will not tell anyone, I promise. But please, if you have the power, bless me with a child. I will give anything." The water rippled again, but the mermaid did not appear. Anike waited, her heart pounding in her chest. She had never been so afraid, yet she felt hope flickering like a small flame in her chest. Then a voice echoed in her mind, not loud, but soft and melodic, like a whisper in the wind through the trees. "You asked for a child," the voice said, "but every blessing comes with a price." Anike shivered, her breath caught in her throat. "I will pay it," she said. The voice chuckled, low and knowing. "Are you sure, Anike? You may not know the price until it is too late." Anike hesitated. Her hands dug into the soft earth by the stream. Her desire burned brighter than her fears. "Yes," she said firmly, "I will pay." The stream fell silent for a moment. Anike thought she had imagined it all, but the voice returned colder this time. "Very well, return to the stream tomorrow at the same hour, and we shall make our deal." Anike's heart raced as she made her way back to the village. She greeted her neighbors as usual, but her mind was far away. She had no idea what the mermaid prize would be. But one thing was certain, her life was about to change forever.